The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that the week of December 02 to 06 is packed with game-changing moves. Nate Hastings has embarked on a personal mission that could change lives. Elsewhere, a new opportunity opens up for Kyle Abbott. And keep an eye on some Newman family chaos brewing in the background. Read further. Jack has a surprise offer for Diane. The week starts with Nate getting into spy mode, per the Young and the Restless spoilers. He tries to track down Damien, the estranged half-brother that Amy Lewis recently introduced into his life. Moreover, Amy, who's battling leukemia and racing against time, is desperate to spill some more mind-blowing family secrets. FYI, Nate is going all in to organize a search party for Damien. He might recruit Audra Charles for backup, who has much free time on her hands lately, or don't be too shocked if he knocks on Victor Newman's door for help. The industry titan may have had some beef with Nate, but that was all in the past. Will Nate succeed? Meanwhile, Kyle Abbott is at a crossroads following his mom Diane Jenkins and Jack Abbott's new plan. The duo has invited him to return to Jabba as co-CEO. Will Kyle step into his power? Well, not before he gets some food for thought from Claire Newman, Haley Aaron. They will go out to grab a meal at Society, only to stumble upon something crazy. As Claire and Kyle exit Society, a mystery blonde in a hat and wig crashes the scene. Hello, Jordan. Her fake British accent and a shady vibe will leave Claire wondering if she has seen her before. However, Jordan isn't the only one unleashing mayhem in GC. Her partner in crime, Ian Ward, also spells trouble for everyone. But they better watch out because too many run-ins like these will give the game away. Furthermore, Nick Newman is sniffing out secrets about Sharon's confession. He will join forces with Chance Chancellor to get some detective insights while investigating. Lastly, Jack might deliver a fascinating pitch to Diane as the war against Victor heats up. Will Jordan's identity get exposed? What's your take? Hey everyone, welcome back to Radiant Serum. I'm Aubrey, and I hope your day is shining bright. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump right into today's video. Thanksgiving in Genoa City brings family gatherings, secrets, and dramatic confrontations in the Young and the Restless. As the Newman and Abbott families celebrate, tensions run high with revelations and schemes unfolding at every turn. Victor Newman, ever the meddling patriarch, uses the holiday to caution his granddaughter Claire about her involvement with Kyle Abbott. Despite Victor's well-meaning warning, Claire seems unlikely to back away from her relationship. Meanwhile, Kyle faces his own set of challenges. His parents, Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins, have plans brewing in response to Victor's latest manipulative move, selling off Glade's assets to Diane as part of a shell corporation. Jack, while angered, is devising a counter-scheme, determined to ensure Victor doesn't have the last laugh. Elsewhere in town, Nate Hastings opens his home to Amy Lewis, a kind gesture intended to keep her from spending Thanksgiving alone. However, this decision raises questions about how Nate's significant other, Audra Charles, will react to Amy's presence. Will this lead to a new layer of drama? In another subplot, Nick Newman struggles with Sharon's recent confessions, which have left him unsettled. To protect Sharon and uncover the truth, Nick approaches Chance Chancellor with a heartfelt plea for help. Despite not knowing Sharon as intimately as Nick, Chance shares a bond with her and recognizes her behavior as out of character. Nick's plan to recruit Chance could be key to unraveling the mystery surrounding Sharon's situation. Meanwhile, Kyle and Claire find themselves in a puzzling encounter outside Society. They run into a disguised Jordan, sporting a blonde wig, sunglasses, and a British accent. Although Claire senses something familiar about Jordan, neither she nor Kyle realizes that Jordan is back in Genoa City and up to no good. This unexpected meeting may prove significant as future events unfold. Jordan's alliance with Ian Ward ensures that more trouble is on the horizon. At the Abbott household, Kyle wrestles with guilt over how his actions have impacted Diane. Despite their complicated relationship, Diane remains open to Jack's suggestions about her career. Jack, seemingly crafting a plan involving Victor, hints at a new opportunity for Diane. However, tensions persist as Kyle struggles to reconcile his feelings and decide on his next steps. In yet another development, Billy Abbott visits Phyllis Summers in the hospital, sparking a candid conversation about their complicated pasts. Billy, still reeling from his mother Jill's decision to sell Abbott Chancellor to Victor, expresses his frustrations. Phyllis, equally disillusioned with Victor, suggests they join forces to take him down. Their mutual disdain for Victor could lead to a surprising alliance. Back at Crimson Lights, Sharon confides in Nick about her fears for Faith. Nick reassures Sharon of his unwavering support, despite the turmoil they face. Their emotional conversation underscores the deep connection between them and hints at a shared resolve to protect their family. As the episode wraps, tensions continue to build. Will Nick and Chance uncover the truth about Sharon? Can Jack's counter-scheme thwart Victor's plans? And how will Kyle and Claire handle the enigmatic Jordan's return? Drama and intrigue abound as Genoa City braces for more twists and turns. Thank you for reading. If you enjoyed this spoiler, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all the latest from The Young and the Restless. In The Young and the Restless, Thanksgiving in Genoa City is a time for family, food, and startling revelations. As families come together, deep-seated secrets emerge, bringing tension, emotion, and transformation to the Newman, Abbott, and Chancellor clans. Amy's shocking connection to Nate. Audra Charles finds herself tangled in a web of intrigue when Amy, a mysterious woman, enters Nate Hastings' life. Amy's sudden appearance raises questions about her connection to Nate's father, leading Audra to quietly investigate. Her gentle probing uncovers shocking truths. Amy is connected to Damien, Nate's half-brother. While Nate maintains a calm exterior, the tension is palpable as he admits he's not ready to form a relationship with Damien yet. As Thanksgiving dinner unfolds, Amy's exhaustion and emotional vulnerability surface. She confesses to facing a terminal illness, admitting her fear of death. Nate, showing compassion and maturity, reassures her, emphasizing that fear is natural. This tender moment highlights Nate's growth as he supports Amy's search for Damien while navigating his own family dynamics. Victor and Claire's family decisions. Meanwhile, at the Newman estate, Victor Newman confronts his niece, Claire, about her frustrations with family dynamics. Claire's decision to join Chancellor sparks both hope and concern among her relatives. While Victor and Nikki support her choice, Victoria and Cole worry about its impact on the family. Nonetheless, Claire's decision is seen as a step toward mending broken bonds. Kyle and Summer's complicated reunion. At the Abbott house, emotions run high when Summer Newman makes a surprise appearance. Kyle Abbott, still wrestling with lingering feelings for Summer, struggles to navigate his budding relationship with Claire. Summer's interactions with young Harrison bring warmth, but also reopen old wounds for Kyle. Claire, unable to mask her jealousy, fears that Summer's presence will overshadow her place in Kyle's heart. Jack and Diane's confession. In another part of the Abbott home, Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins reveal a long-kept secret. They orchestrated events to distance Kyle from Victor Newman's influence. The confession shocks Ashley, who sees it as a betrayal. Tracy, while disappointed, is relieved no lasting harm was done. Jack's attempts to reunite the family face resistance, but a breakthrough comes when Kyle accepts Diane's offer to become co-CEO, signaling a step toward healing. Themes of love, forgiveness, and redemption. Thanksgiving in Genoa City becomes a mirror reflecting the struggles of love, forgiveness, and redemption. While Claire battles a hidden rivalry with Summer, Kyle works to reconcile his past and present. Nate grapples with his family's history and Amy's revelations, while Jack and Diane take steps to mend their fractured family. Through these intertwined stories, The Young and the Restless delivers a powerful narrative of resilience and hope. Thanksgiving serves not only as a backdrop for family gatherings, but also as a stage for characters to confront their deepest fears, embrace change, and find the courage to heal old wounds. Stay tuned for more drama and surprises as Genoa City's residents continue their journey toward love and unity. Nick Newman plays Sherlock Holmes for his dearest. The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that Joshua Morrow's Nick is on a mission, and he's dragging Chance along. He still can't take Sharon for a criminal. Elsewhere, Jack Abbott cracks the code to outsmart Victor, and he can't wait to share it with Diane. Finally, Kyle and Claire have one crazy encounter. Dive in to get the lowdown. A run-in with Jordan leaves Claire and Kyle stunned. The Young and the Restless spoilers recall that Sharon hit rock bottom and confessed about her antics. But Nick can't shake the feeling that something's off. He can't wrap his head around the fact that Sharon, whom he knows and loves, can do something this wild. With Chance Chancellor in the mix, can they crack the case? In the meantime, Jack Abbott is cooking something besides the usual turkey this Thanksgiving. He presents Diane Jenkins with an offer she can't refuse. We're godfathering this up because Diane might need to look for another job if Kyle becomes Jabot's co-CEO. Jack might have a new gig for Diane, or it could even be a sneaky plan to outwit Victor Newman. He's not ready to lose the battle to the Newman patriarch. We bet he's got something clever up his sleeve, and Diane is all ears. What do you think this power couple pulls off next? Moreover, why and our spoilers hint at some undercover action. Kyle Abbott and Claire Newman bump into someone outside society who looks kind of familiar. Any guesses? Also read, Thanksgiving drama threatens Newman family peace. Is Jordan to blame? It's Jordan wearing a blonde wig, sunglasses, and a fake British accent. Claire smells a rat and asks if they have met before. However, Jordan plays it cool and slips away. It's funny how Kyle and Claire think Jordan's behind bars, but she just walks past them like a free bird. Who knows if this little run-in might expose Jordan's secret later on if they start connecting the dots. Additionally, she has the backing of Ian Ward, who's the master of scheming. These two never disappoint and will stir the hornet's nest in the wildest ways possible. Until then, stay glued to Soap Opera Daily for your daily dose of the Young and the Restless spoilers. Who's about to bear the brunt of their evil scheme? Drop your guesses in the comments down below. At the Newman Ranch, Claire arrives with her family as Victor and Nikki welcome them. After a call from Kyle, inviting her to see Harrison, Summer confronts Claire about visiting her son. Meanwhile, Nick mingles with Cole and Victoria as Adam, Chelsea, and Connor join. Nikki takes Chelsea and Connor on a tour, and Victor questions Adam about Connor sensing his parents' possible reconciliation. Victor shares a warm moment with Summer, celebrating Daniel's release, before encouraging Claire to join Chancellor and work with Nikki. Despite Claire's reservations about Victor's tactics, she accepts the job, impressed by the couple's devotion to family. Nikki is thrilled, while Claire's parents reluctantly support her decision. Claire then slips out to see Harrison as Summer watches. At Nate's, Amy visits with a wine bottle, thanking him for helping search for Damien. Before Nate responds, Audra arrives with a cake, surprised by Amy's presence. Nate agrees to help Amy, but warns he can't promise a relationship with his newfound brother. As emotions run high, Amy faints but recovers, grateful for Nate's support. At the Abbott mansion, Ashley and Tracy prepare Thanksgiving dinner, relieved Diane won't attend. However, Jack and Diane arrive, shocking Ashley, who learns their breakup was staged to protect Kyle. Tension brews as Kyle joins the family, bringing pie, and reluctantly agrees to spend the holiday with them. At the table, Diane announces her decision to step away from Jebo, encouraging Kyle to claim his rightful place. Overcome with emotion, Diane promises her love and commitment to their family, hoping to mend their bond. They toast to family. Back at the Newman Ranch, Nikki and Victor reflect on their blessings. Victor shares his gratitude and dedication to family as they toast to their enduring love and unity. The drama on The Young and the Restless is heating up, and Sharon Newman finds herself at the center of a whirlwind of accusations, betrayals, and shocking twists that could change everything fans thought they knew. Adam's unexpected gesture, a cover for hidden jealousy. Tensions are rising as Adam Newman struggles to keep his emotions in check. Seeing Billy Abbott getting cozy with Sally Spectra has Adam seeing red, but instead of confronting the situation directly, he sends champagne to their table, masking his irritation with an unexpected move. Meanwhile, Victor Newman, always the strategist, advises Adam to focus on other priorities, perhaps Chelsea Lawson. But is Adam capable of taking Victor's advice? Phyllis points the finger. Is Sharon to blame? Phyllis Summers, still reeling from her brush with death in a fiery car crash, shocks everyone by accusing Sharon Newman of luring her onto the road before the incident. Even Nick Newman, who saved Phyllis, begins to question Sharon's involvement. But when Phyllis lashes out at Michael Baldwin for defending Sharon, it raises even more questions. Could Sharon really be guilty, or is Phyllis letting her anger cloud her judgment? A flashback that changes everything. Just as Phyllis demands justice, a sudden flashback to the crash leaves her visibly shaken. Did she see something that could clear Sharon's name? Phyllis's hesitation to share this detail hints at a deeper mystery. Could her silence mean there's more to the story than she's letting on? Sharon's fight against betrayal and isolation. As Sharon battles accusations and confronts her own demons, she takes a stand against Cameron Kirsten, cutting ties with him for good. But even as she tries to regain control, her relationships with those closest to her, like Adam, are tested. Adam offers his support, but Sharon insists on facing her challenges alone. Is she pushing away the very people who could save her? A clue that changes everything. The most shocking revelation comes from Faith Newman, who reveals that Sharon left the coffee house without her phone at the time of the crash. This bombshell forces Nick to reevaluate everything. Could Sharon have been set up, or is there a darker secret waiting to be uncovered? What's next for Sharon? As Nick pieces together the timeline of events, Sharon is left to grapple with the weight of mounting suspicions and unanswered questions. Is she hiding something, or is she a victim of circumstance? And will Phyllis's mysterious flashback hold the key to uncovering the truth? Diane Jenkins shocks Genoa City, leaves Jack and Kyle for a fresh start in Los Angeles. In a stunning twist that has rocked the Young and the Restless world, Diane Jenkins has officially turned her back on Genoa City, leaving behind everything and everyone she once held dear, including Jack Abbott and her son Kyle. After fighting tirelessly to secure her place in the city's elite social circles, Diane's departure signals a dramatic and emotional reset that nobody saw coming. It seemed Diane had it all. She was close to Jack, reconnected with Kyle, and secured a top position at Jebot. But behind closed doors, Diane was crumbling. The very city that had once seemed like a beacon of hope turned out to be a cage, filled with betrayal, rejection, and constant whispers from those around her. Her professional dreams shattered, her reputation tarnished, and her heart left hollow. Diane knew she needed a way out. And just when Victor Newman dangled an alliance against Jack in front of her, tempting her to the dark side, she made a decision that shocked everyone. Diane couldn't bring herself to betray Jack, even in her darkest hour, and decided instead to make a break for Los Angeles, where a new beginning awaited. Leaving Jack and Kyle was no easy choice. Jack, wrapped up in his rivalry with Victor, barely blinked at Diane's announcement. In his eyes, Letting her go was a way to refocus on his own battles and rid himself of distractions. But Jack's cold front hid a painful truth. As Diane walked out, he felt an emptiness that went deeper than he cared to admit. And Kyle? Seeing his mother leave reawakened old wounds he thought had healed, but he, too, held back, telling himself that maybe Diane would find peace in her new life. Arriving in Los Angeles, Diane was greeted by the city's vibrant energy and the warm embrace of old friends and family. Free from Genoa's judgmental stares, she felt a sense of freedom she hadn't known in years. No longer was she a pawn in Genoa City's ruthless games. She was finally in control, rediscovering her dreams and passions. Los Angeles offered Diane not just a new chapter, but the chance to reclaim her life. Back in Genoa City, however, Diane's absence is already being felt. Jack, who once thought solitude would bring him peace, finds his loneliness magnified. He may have pushed away one of the few people who truly cared for him, and now he's left wondering if he made the biggest mistake of his life. Meanwhile, Kyle is left grappling with the lingering heartache of his mother's departure, unsure if his pride has cost him a second chance at having a family. The peaceful night in Genoa City was disrupted when Claire Newman, leaving work at Newman Enterprises, was greeted by a ghost from her past. As her heels echoed against the pavement, she felt the weight of Thanksgivings. Warmth quickly replaced by a growing unease. Approaching her car, she froze upon spotting a familiar figure standing confidently under the streetlight. Jordan, the woman whose past actions once turned Claire's world upside down. Jordan's long golden hair and poised demeanor seemed calculated, her presence exuding a sense of menace wrapped in charm. Claire's pulse quickened as Jordan's smooth voice cut through the tension. "I hope I'm not disturbing your evening," Jordan quipped, her tone a mix of familiarity and subtle menace. She proposed a coffee to discuss unfinished business, but Claire, her instincts on high alert, coldly refused. Jordan, unfazed, delivered her chilling parting shot. She handed Claire a small note with deliberate confidence and warned her to read it when she was alone. "You'll want to," Jordan added, before disappearing into the shadows, leaving Claire with a paper that felt more like a live wire than a simple message. Back at her apartment, Claire unfolded the note with trembling hands. It bore a single sentence: "Call me if you want to protect everything you hold dear." The cryptic warning sent Claire's mind racing. Why had Jordan returned now? What could she want? And why was Claire her target? The message was a ticking time bomb, forcing Claire to confront questions she wasn't prepared to answer. Claire's first thought was to involve her grandfather, Victor Newman. As the patriarch of the Newman family, his reputation for ruthless efficiency could make quick work of Jordan's schemes. However, involving Victor would come with significant risks. His solutions often caused as much collateral damage as the problems they addressed. Worse, his involvement might unearth secrets that Claire had fought hard to bury, potentially exposing the Newman family to chaos. For 2 days, Claire wrestled with her decision. She avoided everyone, retreating into isolation as the weight of the note consumed her. Ignoring Jordan wasn't an option. Claire knew that Jordan's patience was as short as her schemes were complex. But taking action felt equally perilous, as though she were stepping into an intricate trap. Victor, ever watchful, quickly noticed Claire's unease. One evening, as she worked late in her office, Victor appeared, his presence commanding as always. "Something's troubling you," he stated bluntly, his sharp eyes searching hers for answers. Claire hesitated, knowing that confiding in Victor would spark a chain reaction she couldn't control. "It's nothing, Grandpa. Just work stress," she replied, her voice carefully neutral. Victor didn't buy it, but he let her words stand. "If there's a problem, you come to me. Understood?" he said before leaving. Yet his departure brought Claire no relief. If anything, it intensified her anxiety. True to her unpredictable nature, Jordan escalated her game. Claire returned home one evening to find a package waiting for her. Inside was an old photo of the two women during happier times, accompanied by a new note. "Time's running out, Claire. Call me." The message was clear. Jordan wouldn't be ignored. Claire now stood at a crossroads. Should she involve Victor, risking both the Newman family's stability and the exposure of long-buried secrets, or should she confront Jordan alone, knowing that whatever Jordan had planned would likely pull Claire deeper into danger? As Genoa City remained blissfully unaware of the storm brewing beneath its surface, Claire made her choice. With trembling hands, she picked up her phone and dialed the number on the note. Each ring felt like a countdown to an unknown fate, one that promised to shake the Newman family and Claire's world to its core. Eric Braeden's recent health status. Fans are shocked. Eric Braeden, the beloved actor known for his role as Victor Newman on The Young and the Restless, has left fans shocked with recent updates about his health. After taking a brief hiatus from social media, Braeden revealed he had been battling a serious health issue, sparking concern among his devoted followers. While details remain limited, his candid admission about undergoing treatment has garnered widespread support from his fans, who are now rallying behind him with messages of love and encouragement. His brave openness about his health journey has touched many, and fans are eagerly awaiting more updates as he continues to focus on his recovery. The Young and the Restless fans were left stunned after hearing the shocking news that Melissa Ordway, who has portrayed Abby Newman since 2013, was dropped from her contract with the show. This surprising development has sparked speculation about the real reason behind her departure, with many fans wondering if it could be linked to pregnancy rumors in her personal life. Ordway has become a fan favorite over the years, bringing charm and depth to Abby's character. So, when news broke that the actress had been let go from the show, it left fans in shock. But things took an interesting turn during a recent Q&A session when a fan asked Melissa about her drastic new look. Ordway had recently chopped her long hair into a chic bob, which led to her revealing a significant life update. She explained that the past few months had been a whirlwind for her. While she and her family celebrated moving into a new cabin getaway, the other part of the news wasn't as pleasant. She revealed that Y&R had taken her off contract and that her new look was in preparation for auditions. Despite this career shift, Ordway handled the news with grace, expressing her continued appreciation for the Y&R family and holding out hope that Abby's journey might not be over just yet. The big question that's been on everyone's mind is why now? Abby had just tied the knot with Devon, leaving fans wondering why the show would suddenly put her character on pause. Could there be a connection to a real-life pregnancy? Fans have been speculating that Ordway might be expecting in real life, and this might be influencing the storyline. After all, Y&R is no stranger to blending real-life events with scripted drama. Could Abby and Devon be set to expand their family, perhaps with a surprise pregnancy storyline that reflects Melissa's real-life journey? In a recent Instagram video, Ordway hinted at this very possibility when she shared her hopes for Abby's future. She mentioned that she would love to see Abby and Devon's love story continue, with the addition of more babies in their lives. The phrase, "more babies," has gotten fans buzzing, sparking curiosity about whether Y&R is planning to incorporate a pregnancy twist into Abby's storyline, maybe even a surprise pregnancy for the character. With Abby's past struggles with having children, this could make for an emotional and compelling storyline. Fans are now wondering, could Abby be expecting twins, as Ordway mentioned the possibility of multiple babies? It wouldn't be the first time the show has introduced a real-life pregnancy into the plot. In 2020, Elizabeth Hendrickson, who plays Chloe Mitchell, was pregnant in real life, and Y&R worked it seamlessly into the script. There is even more intrigue surrounding Ordway's off-contract status. The actress has been living her best life outside of work with her husband Justin Gaston and their two daughters, Sophie and Olivia. The family has been making big moves, including buying land in Tennessee, building a dream home, and even renovating a cozy cabin for family bonding. Could this be a sign that Ordway and her family are preparing to expand once again? Perhaps this shift in her personal life is why Y&R has left Abby's storyline open, ready to bring her back at the perfect time, possibly even with a pregnancy twist of her own. While nothing has been confirmed yet, fans are hopeful that the pregnancy speculation might indeed be the direction the show takes. Or perhaps it's all just a clever tease. Abby and Devin are one of Y&R's most beloved couples, and fans are eager to see what's next for them. Could Abby be the next character to experience a pregnancy twist, or are the writers just playing with our expectations? Whatever the case, fans are eagerly awaiting the answers, and many are not ready to say goodbye to Abby just yet. Stay tuned, because it looks like The Young and the Restless may have some exciting surprises in store for Abby and Devin's future. The complicated past of Kane and Lily. Kane left Genoa City under dramatic circumstances following Lily's imprisonment due to her involvement in a series of serious incidents. Their once-beloved relationship was shaken, leaving fans heartbroken. Despite Lily's triumphant return to an influential role at Chancellor Industries in 2020, Kane's absence has continued to leave her story incomplete. While Lily has rebuilt her life and career, questions linger about her feelings for Kane. Has she truly moved on, or does the shadow of their shared past still haunt her? Hints of a return. Recently, Daniel Goddard, who portrayed Kane Ashby, sparked speculation with a cryptic Instagram post teasing big projects in the works. Though he provided no specifics, fans can't help but wonder if a return to The Young and the Restless might be one of them. Adding fuel to the fire, executive producer Josh Griffith recently teased that Lily will find her true love by year's end. While some believe this refers to Nate's brother Damien, many fans hope it signals a rekindling of her romance with Kane. Could old love be rekindled? Kane and Lily's love story was one of Y&R's most emotional, but it was riddled with betrayal. Kane's lies and poor decisions ultimately drove them apart. If he does return, fans will expect a new, evolved version of Kane, one who has learned from his past mistakes and is ready to prove himself worthy of Lily's forgiveness. Lily's current relationship. Since her return, Lily has found a new connection with Billy Abbott. Despite their disagreements, the two have built a strong foundation in both love and work. However, rumors of Kane's return raise questions about how this will impact her relationship with Billy or any other romantic prospects in her life. Lily's feelings for Kane may still linger, complicating her ability to fully embrace a new chapter. Will Kane's return disrupt her current relationship, or will Lily finally let go of the past? Has Kane changed? For fans to embrace a reunion, Kane must demonstrate that he has truly transformed during his years away. His redemption arc would need to showcase growth, maturity, and a sincere effort to make amends, not just with Lily, but also with the many lives he impacted in Genoa City. A dramatic comeback. Kane Ashby's potential return promises high drama and emotional stakes. Whether he reclaims his place in Lily's life or remains a poignant memory, one thing is certain: his presence has left a lasting mark on fans. If he comes back, the reunion will undoubtedly shake things up in Genoa City, creating unforgettable moments for viewers. Stay tuned as the mysteries surrounding Kane's story and his possible return continue to unfold. The next 2 weeks of The Young and the Restless are packed with explosive drama, heart-stopping moments, and secrets that could change the course of Genoa City forever. From Nick Newman's relentless pursuit of Sharon's hidden truth to Jack Abbott's shocking confession, the stakes have never been higher. Here's what you can expect from the exciting upcoming episodes. Nick gets close to Sharon's secret. Nick Newman has always been protective of Sharon, but his curiosity is about to get the best of him. As Sharon continues to keep a mysterious secret, Nick's suspicions grow, and he won't rest until he uncovers the truth. What is Sharon hiding, and why is it so important that she keeps it from him? Will Nick's search lead to a revelation that shatters their relationship, or will Sharon find a way to protect herself from the fallout? Jack's shocking confession sends shockwaves through Genoa City. Jack Abbott has always been the pillar of stability for the Abbott family, but this week, he's about to drop a bombshell that will send shockwaves throughout Genoa City. In an unexpected moment of vulnerability, Jack confesses a shocking truth that could have major repercussions for his family. Fans are already speculating that this confession could involve something from Jack's past, or even a new business move that threatens the Abbott legacy. One thing is certain, Jack's honesty will set off a chain reaction that no one saw coming. A family torn apart? The Abbott family has weathered countless storms, but this bombshell could finally be the one that divides them for good. As Jack's secret unfolds, tensions rise between him and his children, particularly Kyle and Summer. Could this revelation jeopardize their standing at Jabot? And what role will Ashley play in this new drama? The Abbott family's future is on the line, and no one is safe from the fallout. Adam versus Victoria. A power struggle intensifies. Meanwhile, Adam Newman and Victoria Newman continue to wage their battle for control of the Newman Enterprises empire. The rivalry between these two siblings has reached new heights, and both are prepared to do whatever it takes to come out on top. As secrets from the past resurface, Victoria and Adam's war threatens to tear the family apart. Can they ever come to a truce, or will their rivalry destroy everything they've worked for? Romance in the air. While Genoa City is filled with conflict and drama, romance isn't far behind. The complicated relationship between Nate and Elena is on the verge of a breakthrough. Will they finally make their way back to each other, or will new obstacles stand in their way? And what about Billy Abbott and Chelsea? As their relationship continues to evolve, will a new twist bring them closer, or will their personal demons tear them apart? The upcoming drama you can't miss. The next 2 weeks of Y&R are packed with high-stakes drama, secret alliances, and explosive confrontations that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From Nick's pursuit of Sharon's truth to Jack's game-changing confession, it's clear that Genoa City is headed for a massive shakeup. Don't miss a moment of the action. These upcoming episodes are about to redefine everything. The Young and the Restless is turning up the heat once again, and this time, Claire Grace finds herself in the crosshairs. Fans were stunned when Claire's mysterious past came to light, but it seems her troubles are far from over. Jordan is back, and her intentions toward Claire are sending shockwaves through Genoa City. Claire's dark past resurfaces. Claire, who arrived in Genoa City with secrets and a mysterious agenda, has been trying to turn her life around. However, just when she thought she could move forward, Jordan, her manipulative and dangerous mentor, reappears. Jordan's return has sparked fears among fans. Does she have unfinished business with Claire, and is she planning something sinister? Jordan's hidden agenda. Sources close to the storyline suggest that Jordan's plan involves more than just revenge. She sees Claire as a pawn in her larger scheme against the Newman family. With her manipulative tactics, Jordan might force Claire into a dangerous situation, putting her in direct conflict with Victoria and Nicky Newman. But the real question remains, is Claire strong enough to resist Jordan's influence this time? Will Claire be redeemed? Fans have watched Claire struggle with her past demons and attempts to rebuild relationships, particularly with Victoria. Jordan's return threatens to derail Claire's progress, and many are wondering if this will push her back into old patterns. Will Claire succumb to Jordan's manipulations, or will she stand up and fight back? A Newman family showdown? With the Newmans already wary of Claire's presence, Jordan's involvement could ignite a full-blown family feud. Victor Newman is known for protecting his family at all costs. Will he take matters into his own hands to eliminate the threat? And how will this impact the fragile truce between the Newmans and the Abbotts? Fan theories explode. Social media is buzzing with theories about what Jordan has planned. Some believe she might reveal a shocking secret that ties Claire even closer to the Newman family. Others speculate that Jordan's endgame involves taking down the Newmans, using Claire as the ultimate weapon. What's next for Claire? The next episodes of The Young and the Restless promise high-stakes drama and emotional turmoil. Will Claire survive Jordan's latest scheme, or is this the beginning of her downfall? One thing's for sure, Genoa City is about to be rocked by a revelation that will leave everyone speechless. Would you like me to expand on any character arcs or predictions? As Thanksgiving approaches, The Young and the Restless is set to deliver more than just holiday cheer. Brace yourself for unexpected twists, heartfelt moments, and jaw-dropping revelations. This year, Genoa City isn't just about turkey and pumpkin pie. It's about secrets simmering beneath the surface, ready to explode. Family ties tested. This Thanksgiving, the Newman, Abbott, and Chancellor families face tensions and turmoil as they gather to celebrate. Victor Newman tries to keep his empire intact, but whispers of betrayal threaten to divide the family. Will Victoria uncover shocking truths that shake her loyalty? Meanwhile, Nick and Adam's fragile truce hangs by a thread as new tensions arise. Love on the rocks. Romance isn't immune from holiday chaos. Billy Abbott's complicated relationship with Chelsea faces unexpected hurdles. Will their Thanksgiving dinner end in love or disaster? Meanwhile, Sharon and Chance share a moment that could change their lives forever. Could this holiday spark a new beginning? A mysterious return. Rumors are swirling about a surprise guest who might crash the festivities. Could a long-lost character make a dramatic return to Genoa City? Fans are speculating that it might be someone with unfinished business and revenge on their mind. Behind-the-scenes fun. Off-screen, the Y&R cast has embraced the Thanksgiving spirit, sharing warm messages and hilarious bloopers from filming. Peter Bergman joked about Jack's famous turkey recipe on social media, while Michelle Stafford shared behind-the-scenes snapshots of the cast celebrating together. What's next for Y&R fans? With secrets about to spill and emotions running high, this Thanksgiving promises unforgettable moments both on and off-screen. Genoa City's drama is about to heat up, so make sure you don't miss a minute. Would you like any more details or character highlights added? The Young and the Restless fans are reeling from a heart-wrenching announcement. Lily Winters, one of the show's most beloved characters, is leaving Genoa City after 15 years. Portrayed by Crystal Khalil, Lily's exit marks the end of an era on the iconic soap opera. Fans who have followed Lily's journey from her teenage years to becoming a powerful businesswoman and mother are devastated by her departure. But the big question is, how will Genoa City cope without her? A legacy of strength and compassion. Lily Winters, the daughter of Neil Winters and Drusilla Winters, Victoria Rowell, has been an integral part of the show since her debut in 2002. Through the years, Lily's character evolved from a shy teenager into a strong, independent woman who played pivotal roles in major storylines, from her marriage to Devon Hamilton to her leadership at Chancellor Communications. Throughout her time on the show, Lily's kindness, strength, and resilience were central to her appeal. Her love for her family, loyalty to her friends, and her work ethic made her a fan favorite. She not only became a central figure in the Winters family, but her influence extended across Genoa City. Whether navigating personal challenges or rising to power in the business world, Lily became a role model and a symbol of growth and perseverance. The emotional farewell, Crystal Khalil reflects on her time at Y&R. Crystal Khalil, the actress behind Lily Winters, shared an emotional farewell with her fans, thanking them for their support throughout her 15-year journey. Lily Winters has been such a huge part of my life, and I am so grateful for all the love and opportunities I've had playing her, Khalil wrote on social media. It's hard to say goodbye, but I'm excited for the new chapter ahead. Her heartfelt message has left fans both nostalgic and hopeful for her future. While Khalil is leaving the show, she expressed excitement about her next endeavors, signaling that this is not the end of her career, but rather the beginning of new opportunities. What does Leslie's exit mean for Genoa City? Leslie's departure will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the Winters family and beyond. As a powerful businesswoman at Chancellor Communications, her exit leaves a major leadership gap. The future of the company is now uncertain, and it's unclear who will take the reins after Lily's departure. The fallout could trigger a wave of changes across the show, as power struggles and rivalries emerge in her absence. For her former husband, Devin, the loss is especially poignant. Devin and Lily's relationship has been a cornerstone of the show, and their deep connection continues to resonate with viewers. How will Devin cope with her absence, both personally and professionally? Could this open the door for new romantic developments, or will Devin's grief send him into a new direction? A void in Genoa City. Beyond her business acumen and family connections, Lily was also a source of wisdom and emotional support to her loved ones. Whether offering advice to her siblings or helping friends through difficult times, Lily's presence was a stabilizing force in Genoa City. Her departure leaves a significant emotional void that will not be easily filled. The show will undoubtedly face challenges without Lily, but her legacy will live on through the characters she influenced and the stories she helped tell. I&R has always been known for its ability to adapt and move forward with new characters and storylines, but Lily Winters will be remembered as one of the most important figures in the show's rich history. What's next for Crystal Khalil? While her departure from I&R marks the end of an era, it also opens new doors for Crystal Khalil. The actress has already hinted at new projects, and fans are eager to see what she does next. With her undeniable talent, charisma, and passion, Khalil's career is far from over, and it's likely she'll be gracing our screens in a new and exciting role soon. A fond farewell to Lily Winters. As Lily Winters bids farewell to Genoa City, fans are left to reflect on the incredible journey of one of Y&R's most beloved characters. From her first days as a young girl in Genoa City to her powerful role in the business world, Lily has left an indelible mark on the show. While her absence will be deeply felt, her legacy will remain, and her story will continue to inspire fans for years to come. The Young and the Restless will never be the same without Lily Winters, but as the show moves forward, fans will always carry her memory in their hearts. Thank you, Crystal Khalil, for bringing Lily to life, and for the 15 unforgettable years of drama, heart, and unforgettable moments. In the latest jaw-dropping developments on The Young and the Restless, Genoa City is buzzing with scandal and intrigue. As tensions rise between the town's most powerful families, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, finds himself in a precarious position and is forced to enlist the help of none other than Chancellor Donnie Bowes to uncover the truth. But the real bombshell? The exposure of Jordan's secret identity is about to set the stage for a shocking new chapter in Genoa City's drama. Nick Newman's dilemma. Seeking backup from Chancellor. Nick Newman, always the protective brother and loyal family man, has found himself in the middle of a storm. As the Newman family faces increasing external pressures, especially from rivals within and outside the company, Nick is finding it harder to keep everything under control. In the latest twist, he decides to bring in Chancellor, the town's former cop turned private investigator, for backup. Nick has been aware that something is off with Jordan, a character who has been keeping secrets under wraps. With Jordan's recent mysterious behavior and unexpected connections, Nick grows suspicious that there's more to the story than meets the eye. Trusting Chance's skills and expertise in handling delicate situations, Nick enlists him to dig deeper into Jordan's background, hoping to uncover whatever lies beneath the surface. Jordan's shocking secret. Who is he really? For some time, fans have speculated about Jordan's cryptic backstory. While he is blended in with the Genoa City crowd, little is known about his past, leading to whispers of a hidden agenda. The truth about his identity has been closely guarded, but it seems that the walls are about to come crashing down. Nick and Chance's investigation into Jordan's past reveals something shocking that no one could have predicted. Jordan's secret identity is poised to shake the very foundation of Genoa City. Who exactly is Jordan, and why has he been hiding in plain sight? Fans are on the edge of their seats, wondering what dark secrets will be exposed when his true identity is finally revealed. Is Jordan connected to someone from Genoa City's past? Could he have ties to a rival family or a hidden vendetta against the Newmans? The possibilities are endless, and with Chance and Nick working together to uncover the truth, the stakes couldn't be higher. The impact on Genoa City, fallout, and consequences. Once Jordan's true identity is revealed, the fallout will send shockwaves throughout Genoa City. The Newman family is no stranger to drama, but this revelation promises to stir up old wounds and create new alliances. As Jordan's hidden agenda is unveiled, alliances will shift and family loyalties will be tested. Nick's decision to involve Chance in this investigation signals just how serious he is about protecting his family and uncovering the truth. But will the secrets about Jordan's past put Nick and Chance in danger? Will they be able to handle the consequences once the truth is exposed? One thing is certain, this revelation will not only affect Nick and Jordan, but also other key players in Genoa City, including Victoria Newman, who is already facing her own set of challenges, and Adam Newman, who has often found himself at odds with Nick. The ripples from Jordan's exposed identity will likely cause chaos and force everyone to choose sides. What's next for Nick, Chance, and the Newmans? As The Young and the Restless continues to deliver thrilling twists and turns, this shocking new development is sure to be one of the most talked about storylines in recent memory. Nick's decision to team up with Chance is a bold move, but it raises the question, what happens next? With secrets swirling and the stakes higher than ever, fans can expect major confrontations, surprising alliances, and more than a few jaw-dropping moments. What does Jordan's past mean for his future in Genoa City? And how will Nick and Chance handle the aftermath of exposing his true identity? As the drama unfolds, Genoa City's future will be changed forever. Stay tuned to The Young and the Restless to find out what happens when secrets come to light and the truth finally prevails.